Hey guys, Dan here. I'm going to make a beginner video on Summoner's Glory. So, kind of funny, ever since Hell Hades made a video, you can no longer log into server 1 here. Too much load on the servers here. So so I'll just show you what happens. So if I click start game, spinny, spinny, spinny. Blah. Alright, so you basically have to exit and go back in here. So if I'm playing this in BlueStacks because they don't have a desktop version yet. So let me get into another server, get online, and I will show you some tips and tricks here. Okay, so let's pick server 3. As you can see here, I have a level 151 account on server 1. Unfortunately, you can't change, you can't like move that to another server so you can log in. So right now I can't even log into my main account. So let's just hit start game. Give myself a name, female. Cool, create. Oh, I guess we can use Hell Hades, too late. Alright, so it's going to force you to summon some books here. Let's see what we get. Nice. He's a decent champion. Phantom, they call him here. So this is your formation, you're putting it in. This is the kind of groups that you'll use for clearing different content. These are your quests right here. These are your main quests, and you definitely want to focus on these. I basically go through these as fast as I can until I can't do them anymore. And then you work on leveling up your champions or phantoms in this game. I'll just equip that. Alright, we got another one. This is a tank. Tanks are like absolutely useless in this game. Just totally useless. They die just as fast as the rest of them, so they taunt everything and then they just die. So they're absolutely useless. Okay, can I actually do stuff now? Okay, so here's how you move, right here. You can also go places by... where's map again? Wait, you just click here. You can also go places by clicking on this map, and that'll just run you there, like this. So that's basically how to move. I'll go through a couple of these menus here. So this is your main storyline quest over here on the right. You're going to want to focus on these. If you want to see any other quests, you can just go through here. So once you get later, you'll be doing warrant quests. There's a lot of them there. Raid quests are just like farming. So if you just want to like, farm some mobs out in the environment, you can do that. You'll get daily quests later on. But story quests are your most important. Bonus quests are just additional. They give you decent rewards. Okay, so I want to say something about these. So if you want to spend any money, absolutely buy this. This Phantom right here is like the best Phantom in the entire game. Yeah, buy this pack for sure. This SS Phantom here is great for turn meter. She heals the entire group and increases the turn meter. This girl right here has an AoE attack that decreases the enemy team's turn meter. They call it action bar in this game, but if you're coming from Raid Shadow Legends, it's basically just turn meter. Let's go through some of these other menus here. So you'll get gifts here. Another thing, real quick, shop. These are all the different things you can buy using your gems. So Vigor Potions is going to be a big one. These Epic Summoning Books are going to be a big one. You get this gift every day, so just go in and grab it. If you think you're going to play the game for a while, this and this are amazing value. So if you're going to spend, I don't know, $50 on the game, I would buy this one, I'd buy this one, and I'd get this newbie gift, this one over here. Awesome value. This one is obviously very good value too. Phantom's a really good champion. Zeus is okay, but these books are awesome, and this is a lot of gold. Gold is like impossible to get in this game. It's impossible. It's even worse than silver in Raid Shadow Legends. The only way right now to get gold is to do this Goblin Trove on automation. You can only do like one every 30 minutes, and it's kind of annoying. Online rewards. This is just something you get your rewards every 5 minutes. So online rewards right here. Every 5 minutes, just come in and grab these. You'll get all these. These are decent. You know, you get your Vigor Potions, which is your energy that you use for everything. Let's see what else we got up here. Guide. So this is like when you do daily quests, you'll get these things. Boost equipment at the Blacksmith. You'll complete it. You'll get these rewards right here, and then you'll open these chests, which will give you Silver Summoning Book, diamonds, more Vigor, more Summoning Books, and more diamonds. So those are really useful. Let's continue going through the menus here. Bonuses. So you'll log in, and you'll get these login bonuses. You'll only get these for like 30 days, and then you'll never get them again. Other things in here. If you spend money, if you spend $100, you get her. She is probably the best damage champion in the entire game. So if you like spending money, I mean, $100 in raid gets you like almost nothing. Here it gives you basically a legendary champion that's amazing. This right here is the quality. So this is SS tier. You do not want to level up any champions that are S or below. Only SS tiers. So like in the beginning, if I look at my, I only have S champions. Do not spend a lot on these guys because you cannot upgrade them to SS. That is the most important thing you could ever know in this game as you begin. Do not spend anything on these S. Do not evolve them. Do not do any of that. I mean, you can evolve them and then just feed them later, but don't upgrade their... It's kind of like Raid Shadow Legends. If you want to upgrade someone, let's see here. Go to Phantoms. So this is these three menus are very important. Let me finish going through all the buttons before I move on. Sorry, kind of all over the place. So those are your bonuses. Check-in rewards. These are your daily check-in rewards. You want to go in, grab all these every day. Every 3 days you'll get these, and you'll be able to summon a jester once you get 100 of these. Shop. That's where you buy everything. Gifts, if you want to spend US dollars to buy stuff. They also have the rebates, as I pointed out earlier. You can buy skins in here for your character. So there's a difference between character and phantoms. So your character is this person right here, and these are your phantoms. So when you click here, when you click here, you have your character, and then you have your phantoms. They both attack and have abilities. Her abilities are based on what weapon she has. So if I want to look at her, we'll just finish this. So summon. If you want to summon one at a time, you click here. If you want to summon 6 at a time, you click here. So obviously I don't have enough to do that right now, but you get a lot of books, so you'll be able to get those very quickly. Novice activities. This is like one-time completion here. Once you do a couple of these things, you'll complete them, you'll get rewards, and then you get these every day just for logging in. So these are awesome. They're worth a lot, and you get a high chance to get an SS tier champion. 3 more buttons down here. Backpack. This gives all your gear will be in here, and this is how you see the gear on your character. So as I was saying earlier, all your skills come from your weapon. So here's all the skills. There's like 10, 15 different types of weapons that'll give you different skills. So this is everything. If you want, you can go to materials, items, blah, blah, blah. So I have, grab some diamonds. Diamonds. That's that. Activity is the next one down here in the bottom right. This activity screen is how you start to clear out all these things. So if you notice, this says unlocks in chapter 2, unlocks in chapter 3, unlocks in chapter 5. This is the chapters from your main story. That's why I said focus on your main story, because it unlocks a lot of activities in the game, and it also gives you very good rewards and a lot of experience for both your character and your phantoms. The next one is this over here. So this gives you a couple different things. If you're curious about what are the best phantoms in the game, what are other people using, you click that, and then I can inspect people. So this is just like the overall level of all the gear and all the champions on their person's account. This is just their level, which is shown right here, the character level. Wealth is like how much gold they have. That's a ridiculous amount of gold. I mean, gold is like impossible to get in this game, so that's crazy to me. Demon Tower is one of the styles of progression. So it's kind of nice here. So like say I want to inspect someone. So I can see all the gear. Everyone uses Tide. It's a really good gear set. It gives you increased crit rate and increased crit damage on all targets. So it's a very good set. You have same thing like Raid. You have Legendary, Epic, and then you have blue, green, and white. Same as Raid. Now you can see their formation, so you can see what people are using. So as I was saying earlier, Anchoress is like the best damage champion, right next to Secret Dancer. I can't click. There's a bug where a lot of times you can't click on these, so I just keep going down until I can actually click on one. Can't click on those. I don't know if like you have to allow your... Okay, here we go, so I can actually see these people. Okay. So they don't have Anchoress, which I said was the #1 damage champion. But they do have Secret Dancer. Very good damage. These are like your gear. These are called gems. Gems? What do they call these things? I forget what they're called. Anyways. It's like your gear. So you have all these stats. You can only roll certain main stats, which is called base stat in here, on each item level. So like this one, you always want speed. It's... speed's really important in this game, just like Raid Shadow Legends. So this one, you always want speed. The base stat of this bottom right one is always effect resistance, which is just like resistance in Raid Shadow Legends, or accuracy, which is the same thing, just like Raid Shadow Legends. This bottom left one, you can have crit rate or crit damage. Most people go for crit rate, unless you get a lot of crit rate in the rest of your gear. And they also have set bonuses. So if you'll notice, this person has 2 of these, so that will give crit rate by 12. It doesn't show the bonus, but they are getting it. And then the other one they have is a 4-piece bonus of this set. You can see here, deals 25% extra damage to the target if it has any control effect. So that's really strong. That's basically 25% more damage, because if they have a slow on them, if they have a stun, if they have a burn, if they have any of that stuff, a bleed, they'll get 25% more damage. So if we continue going through here, crit rate is the most important in this one. If we go to this one, you can get magic defense or physical defense, but you want percentage. You don't want flat stats, just like Raid Shadow Legends. And then these are all the extra stats that roll on there. This girl actually builds off HP percent, so HP percent is very strong. It's also the strongest stat to go into this slot is HP percent. And then these are all the other side rolls. This right here, physical attack, again, you want percentage, not flat, is the best for this character. So if I look at her, Secret Dancer, notice how she has a physical attack, but she has no magic attack. So that's how we know we want to build physical attack, because you're going to This percentage is 40% of this starting number. So obviously if you have 0, you don't get anything for scaling that. Okay, so this is how you look in and look at other people's accounts. So you can look at these really strong accounts and see what people are using. This is another amazing. Lord of Shadows is an amazing CC character because of this ability right here. Assault of Shadows. So it's basically a AoE stun that has a decent percentage. So again, you want effect accuracy. If you don't have effect accuracy, you're not going to land stuns, just like Raid Shadow Legends. Another really strong... this girl is the only resurrector in the game. I think her name's Puppeteer. So she is also very strong. He's strong for turn meter decrease on the enemy. So there's... So definitely just look at what other people are using. Haley's really strong. She has this ability that basically she gets a chance to go like every turn. Yeah, so when there's a 25% chance whenever an ally is... when she's being attacked, for an ally to immediately grant a turn. So that's pretty strong. She also has physical defense and magic defense decrease. And she has a chance to absorb attack bar, which is really strong. It's the same thing as turn meter for Raid Shadow Legends. So this is a very important thing. Being able to go here, click at leaderboards, and just see what other people are using. So when you're beginning, this is a great tip. Go in here, check other people, see what gear they're using. I mean, everyone uses Tide, so you're going to use Tide. A lot of people use Ice Dragon Saber. That's what I use. It reduces, absorbs attack bar, and it also freezes people. So that one's really strong. That's what I personally use on my main account. I'll make some more videos once I can actually log in, but right now, you know, no one can do this. No one can log in because of Mr. Hell Hades. All right, what else we got here? You can join a guild once you get later. Blacksmith, there's a couple important things about the Blacksmith. When you want to summon champions, you want to go here. So if I go over here and I want to summon these epic summoning books, you need help summoning these if you want the most drop chance for your SS tier. So you'll click these and you'll hit summon, and there'll be a circle here, and 4 people can assist you to summon your champions. And the more that assist you, the better chance you are of getting high-level champions. So this is the Blacksmith. This is what's important to do. We just kind of chose this area. All right, if you want to summon, go to the Blacksmith, and that's that. So if I come over here, the other thing that the Blacksmith does is if I want to talk to him and I want to upgrade my gear, okay, I have to complete the storyline. But if you want to upgrade gear, you basically are just going to take your gear, you're going to put it in there, and then you can upgrade it. So you'll increase all of these stats. You do need materials, which I don't even have any of right now. It's a red stone, and basically that'll allow you to upgrade these. You can also get it from destroying gear. So if you want to talk to this person again, it's kind of weird, but you kind of got to run away and go back, and then this pops up, and then now I can talk to this person. Actually, can I just click him? No, you can't. So yeah, you got to run away, run back. All right, Blacksmith. So now, if I want to melt down gear, I can take gear I have, destroy it, and I'll get a red gem that'll allow me to upgrade the rest of my gear. So that's how you upgrade your gear, which is again found by hitting the backpack button right here. So here's all your gear. So I'll be able to upgrade that once I get the materials to upgrade. It also takes gold. Everything takes gold in this game, and it's like impossible to get it. So there's lots of gold farming, just like Raid Shadow Legends. So another important things in here is you'll be able to craft eventually. Just from logging in every day, you get these fragments. So once you get 60 of them, you can get an SS class summoning book, which gives you a guaranteed SS Phantom. So that's very strong. So just keep an eye out on that. Do that when you get enough. What else do we got in here? Phantoms. So if you want to go look at your Phantoms, you want to upgrade them, blah, blah, blah. You can use these XP Phantoms. So if I want to say I want to upgrade this guy, I'm going to hit Evolution, and this is all the different things you can do. Runes is like your gear. You'll get access to that later. Evolution, when you want to increase them, it's like getting the, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star in Raid Shadow Legends. Very similar to that. Amity is like you basically like learn more about this champion by asking him questions, and then they'll upgrade their stats a little bit. Skins, you can download skins, but so if you want to upgrade their level, you just put one of these in there, and boom, you'll upgrade the level. I'm not doing it because, again, these are S tier champions, so you definitely want to wait for SS tier champions. Don't mess with your S tier champions yet. What else we got in here? Formation. Eventually, you'll be able to take a mastery test that'll increase your base stats of your character. So if you'll see, this person right here has a 1 bronze star. This person has 3 silver. So this person's a high level. Another person has 2 gold stars over here. So that is done through this mastery test here. You can see your formations here. So you can have multiple formations. Say you have one team for PvE and one team for PvP. And then you have a squad. This is if you're in a group. So you can do group dungeons too. That's more of an advanced thing. So this is kind of just a beginner's guide here. I think that's pretty much it. Okay, that's a good place to start here. I already got about 20 minutes of video here, so yeah. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe, hit the like button, and comment below if you have any questions. I can make videos and answer any questions, so comment below. Okay, have a good one. See you guys.